Here's everything that happened in medicine and healthcare today in 60 seconds or less. I'm going to ignore all the big changes when it came to Medicaid and SNAP today, as we've already done a long video on that. But essentially, there's now going to be work requirements, and they're going to be making it more reliant on states in order to actually provide the funding for these programs. But if you want all the information, it is found on my Substack and earlier videos. However, we did have RSV vaccination extended to individuals who are as young as 50 years old with underlying conditions. Now, normally this was at the age of 60, but after the recent immunization panel run by RFK Jr., they've now decided to lower the age in order to help individuals out. This is likely to change the amount of people who are going to be covered if they decide to get a vaccine at 50 with underlying conditions. Doctors are now using AI in order to identify tumors. So Northwestern researchers are using something called iSeg, where they're basically uploading CT scans and letting AI identify tumors that they find on it. The reason why this is different compared to before is because before we would just send them a single shot, like a photo. Now we're giving them a video of someone actually in the CT scan, seeing if they can identify the tumor even as they're breathing. This is going to mean that the likelihood of having mistakes from physicians is going to decrease because we essentially have a free second pair of eyes, and we're going to have less people missing critical diagnosis. If you want to link to anything of what we talked about today, you can find it in the link in my bio to my Substack, or if you just want to help support the page, there's some ways for you to do that on there too. I'll see you tomorrow and we'll go over everything on 4th of July. See you then.